got to accept them for what they are and say, I will love them anyhow. I know that people are angry, argumentative, and aggressive, but I'm going to accept them anyhow. I know that people are belligerent, backstabbing, and boastful. I'm going to bless them anyhow. I know that people are cynical, cantankerous, and crazy. I'm going to care about them anyhow. I know that people are dogmatic, dominant, and dangerous. I'm going to do good to them anyhow. I know that people are fickle, fraudulent, and foolish. I'm going to forgive them anyhow. I know that people are haughty, high-minded, and hellish, but I'm going to help them anyhow. I know that people are ignorant, insensitive, and inconsistent, but I'm going to inspire them to do right anyhow. I know that people are lascivious, lustful, and low down. I'm going to love them anyhow. I know that people are mean, mocking, and malicious. I'm going to have mercy on them anyhow. I know that people are nasty, nonchalant, and negative. I'm going to be nice to them anyhow. I know that people are shifty, stuck up, and self-centered. I'm going to share the good news with them anyhow. I know that people are wasteful, wishy-washy, and wicked. I'm going to warn them that hell is real anyhow. See, when I move from I can to I will, I know how to have an anyhow attitude. I don't have the money. I'm going to make it anyhow. I don't have the coverage. I'm going to be healed anyhow. When I move from I can to I will, I set my mind on God, and I said what the scriptures say, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I will, because greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. I will, because all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. I will, because weeping may endure for the night, but joy will come in the morning. I will, because things are impossible with men are possible with God. I will, because the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. I will, I'll cast all my cares on him, because he cares for me. I will, I have been young, and now I'm just a little bit older, and I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. I will, because the Lord is on my side. I know I will, because he'll never leave me, nor will he forsake me. So I can boldly say that the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. I will cross my river. I will climb my mountain. I will fight my battle. I will face my conquest. I will solve my problem. I will answer my question. I will, because God is on my side. And as long as God is for me, he's more than the world against me. That's the reason we can say, be not dismayed this morning, children. And don't you ever be tired, because the God you serve, he will take care of you. It's beneath his wings that his love still abides. My God, your God will, and because my God will, I will. Moving from I can to I will, because I know who God is. He's able. He's able. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood in the face of the fiery furnace on the basis of God's ability. Told King Nebuchadnezzar in the most respectful manner that they could, we are not careful to answer thee in this manner. You understand, King? You got to do what you got to do. I ain't trying to change your plans. I know you got an oath to uphold here. You got some business to take care of. You got to do what you got to do. By the same token, I got to do. Are you with me? What I got to do. As a child of God, you have a responsibility to God. The same God that saved you, expecting you to live your life for Him. You got a responsibility. In the face of the third, sometimes you got to make a difficult decision. You follow me? All our decisions ain't easy decisions. Sometimes we have to have some make some gut-wrenching decisions. Stuff that'll make your stomach ball up in knots. Just trying to weigh the odds between what you need to do. That's the reason you have to know that only what you do for Christ will last. You are in the crossroad of making a decision whether to go right or whether to go left. You got to know that if Jesus is on the right, that's the only direction you need to go. He said we're not careful to answer thee in this matter. Our God whom we serve is able to deliver us. They say He's able. He able. He's able. Now because I know He's able, don't heat the furnace up. Because He's able. And I discovered about God that God is not a God that always prevents bad stuff from happening to good people. I learned that. Because as they stood before the king, they said, He's able. And He will deliver us from your hand, O king. Even if He don't. If God chooses not to. Because there are some times in our lives when we know that God is able. We know what He can do. We are on exciting anticipation, waiting for what God is going to do. And then God decides to do nothing at all. Can you still maintain your faith while you're waiting on God to move? God said, He ain't gonna move yet. He said He will. Even if He don't, we still won't bow. Think about the number of times while you were experiencing difficulty in your own life. Here you were caught between the crossroads, doing what you know is right, and trying to resist what you know is wrong. Your flesh and your mind is leading toward what's wrong. Your spirit is willing to do what's right. And your deciding factor is how God moves in this situation. If He allows things to work out, I'm choosing the path of life. But while I'm waiting on God to answer, and God don't answer, do I revert back to what He has delivered me from? I mean, truth be told, preacher would be lying. I've tried to stand before you and tell you I ain't never been at that crossroad and then decided to listen to my flesh over my spirit. Been back, done that, got the t-shirt